Public speaking is the number one fear on the entire planet. It's a fear that's ahead of the fear of sharks, the fear of tornadoes, and the fear of cockroaches. How can anything be more terrifying than cockroaches? Are these people crazy? Just for a 7 to 12 minute speech? Are these people nuts? No. Because it's not the 7 to 12 minute speech that's the problem. The biggest problem is the lead up to that 7 to 12 minutes. In the lead up is where speech anxiety is born. You're going to have sweaty palms, a rapid heartbeat, butterflies in your stomach. You may not be able to sleep. You may be feeling extra tired, moody, all that stuff leading up to the 7 to 10 minutes. Speech anxiety is the number one fear on the planet, mainly because we were never given proper education regarding this topic. You go up to most people and you ask them, were you ever taught how to give a speech? Oh yeah, I had that one class in undergrad that one time. Yeah, public speaking 101, blah, blah, blah. Anything else? No. That's why. It's the number one fear on the planet because we lack education regarding this topic. And I could go on a whole spiel on why we lack education regarding the topic, but that's a video for another time. Today's video is going to regard 3 speech hacks that can help you out tremendously leading up to the speech. Because this lead up is what's causing us the issue. And if we can control the lead up, then the 7 to 12 minutes will feel like light work. And today's video is going to cover a lot of practical insights that isn't covered in Google or other YouTube channels. It's only going to be covered in today's video, mainly because this was learned via experience, via years and years of practicing in Toastmasters, in mentoring people in Toastmasters, in working with clients from all over the world. Eventually you start to pick up patterns. And when you try these hacks and you put it onto different people, whether it's different height, gender, race, etc., and it's still working, that's when you know that these hacks are golden. And these hacks will help you out tremendously. And if you're excited to learn about them, make sure you drop a like for me right on below. So first hack, this is what I call the push-up trick. Leading up to your speech, practice is going to be extremely important. And one of the main fears that you're going to have regarding your speech is having a quivering voice on big speech day. Here you are opening your speech like, hey guys, my name is, and your voice is breaking up. That doesn't sound nice. The reason your voice is quivering and the reason it's breaking up is mainly because your heart is beating too fast. So if you know that this may be an issue that you face on speech day, why not practice with a rapid heartbeat? Why not forcefully create a rapid heartbeat and then begin practicing your speech? How are you going to do that? You're going to do that with push-ups. Depending on your fitness level, you could do somewhere around 10 to 50 to 100 push-ups, whatever you need to get your heart beating extremely fast. And then what I want you to do is immediately begin your speech. What you'll notice is it's difficult. How are you going to possibly speak when your heart is beating so fast? Armani, give me some time to catch my breath. Nope, no time to catch your breath. What I want you to do is I want you to learn to control your breath despite feeling the boom, 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 the rapid heartbeat. And the more that you can control your breath during practice session, the more that you're going to be able to control your breath during the actual thing, the actual speech day, where others are looking at you with their big googly eyes. You're good. A part of you knows, man, I'm feeling healthier than ever. All these push-ups, all these moments of me controlling my breath, I'm ready. I know how to overcome my quivering voice and speak with confidence anyways. That's hack number 1. Hack number 2 is what I call the wardrobe and scent method. Wardrobe has a huge influence on your mentality. If you don't believe me, wear the nicest outfit that you have and go in public versus the clothes that you just get from your laundry bin and then go outside. Do you notice the difference? Don't you feel much better for your nice outfit? You do. What about with scent? what kind of impact does scent have on your mind? If you were to ask me, if I put on a scent that I used to wear in the freshman year of college, my mind automatically goes back to that freshman moment in college. It reminds me of it. It gives me nostalgia. Well, why not use the wardrobe and the scent towards your advantage? As you're practicing, what I want you to do is wear the wardrobe that you're going to wear on speech day and wear the scent that you're going to wear on speech day. When you do this, I want you to make sure you're practicing with full-on confidence, with the most conviction that you possibly can. Now, what you're doing is you're attaching your mind to that scent, and that scent is being attached to the wardrobe. And this is going to spill over to your actual speech day. You're going to feel much more confident. You're going to have the same level of conviction and enthusiasm that you had while you were preparing. Wardrobe and scent, these influence your mentality, and this is something you have massive control over. So leverage this. This is hack number 2. And hack number 3, this one is something that's also going to help you out tremendously and may even require some money on your end. One of the biggest fears that we have is a lot of eyeballs looking at us. For our ancient ancestors, if a lot of eyeballs were looking at us, that pretty much meant that you're caught by a rival tribe or you're about to get ostracized by your own tribe. Anytime a lot of eyeballs are looking at us, we feel fear. We feel scared as shit. And this is why you have speech anxiety. Because our primal ancestors, that hardware of having a lot of eyes looking at us, being associated with threat, is still spilling over to today's generation. So what I want you to do during practice session is you could do 2 things. You could invite your friends over as you're giving the speech, or if you don't feel comfortable with that, you could invest in a projector, which isn't too much. You could go on Amazon, just type in projector. And once the projector comes in, I want you to pull up a nice image of a big audience group. A big audience group, get that picture, put it in the projector, and project it up, and then you give your speech. Armani, I see what you're saying, but this is just a fake audience. It's not real. It doesn't matter. For your subconscious mind, it's real. Your subconscious mind is seeing the different eyeballs from the audience, and your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between imaginary or real. Your conscious mind can, but your subconscious mind, the mind that dictates 95% of your reality, has no clue. So the projector trick is allowing you to get more comfortable speaking in front of an audience, even though it's not a real audience. What I want you to do for this is don't speak to a crowd. I know there's a crowd that you just pulled up, but just talk to one person at a time. Make direct eye contact with each person from the audience and have a conversation with them, just one-on-one. If you can do this, you'll notice that sure, it looks like a crowd, but in reality, it's just individuals gathered around each other that is simulating the experience of a crowd. So these are the 3 main speech hacks that I want you to start leveraging. The first speech hack is the push-up trick. Do push-ups, get your heart beating extremely fast, and then practice your speech so you can work on your breath control. 2 is leverage the wardrobe and the scent, where you're wearing exactly what you're going to wear on speech day, and you're spraying the exact same perfume or cologne that you're going to be wearing on speech day, so you can associate your mind with the right emotions, the right vibrations for the big day. And the third one is where you are investing in a projector, pulling up a picture of a crowd, and speaking to that crowd one person at a time. These are 3 hacks that will help you out tremendously as you start getting ready for your big day. I don't know if you're giving a best man speech, a keynote speech, or you're talking at a graduation. Whatever the case is, speech anxiety does not discriminate anyone. We all feel it at one point or another, and it's an obligation at a certain point that we do something about it. Speech anxiety is not going to go away on its own, and now you have 3 hacks, cheat codes, shortcuts in order to conquer the number one fear on the entire planet. If you want more practical insights like this into the world of public speaking, you definitely want to check out The Speaking Wizard, a magical world into public speaking. And with this book, you're going to get tons of practical insights on how to create a speech, how to practice a speech, how to deliver a speech, how to analyze, and so much more. Practical insights that you will not find anywhere else, simply in The Speaking Wizard. To grab a copy, go on over to the description box right down below and seal your deal today. Thank you for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel, and I'll catch you on the next episode.